According to the American Cancer Society, it's estimated more than 600,000 people will die of cancer this year. That's about 1 death per minute. To raise money for cancer research and remember those that survived, Laurel residents participated in Relay for Life.
My mother is a 2-time survivor. My aunt is a cancer survivor for breast cancer. My mother-in-law is a cancer survivor.
One of my math teachers had cancer, and sadly she passed away because of cancer.
Everyone might know a neighbor, a coworker, or a relative with cancer. That's how widespread the disease is. To remember these individuals and raise money for cancer research, residents put on their purple and came to McCullough Field.
And Nancy Beecraft. They've been relaying for 12 plus years.
For Nancy Beecraft and her family, this is something of a tradition. 20 years ago, she lost her daughter, Michelle.
We were doing this in memory of our daughter, Michelle. That's why we're called Michelle's Best Buddies. Michelle passed away from a brain tumor when she was 22 years old in 1990.
The Beecraft family is one of many families paying tribute to loved ones that passed away. Brandon Sly's uncle died 3 years ago.
He was a really big inspiration for me because he was a barber and I was going into cosmetology, and he was always one of my biggest motivators. So, we had to come over here and set up and make a team in honor of his name.
This is Relay for Life's 20th anniversary in Laurel. This year, it raised almost $60,000. All of the proceeds raised by teams at the Relay for Life go to local Maryland organizations, such as Road to Recovery, which provides transportation for patients to go to their doctor's appointments. Also, some of the money goes to Hope Lodge, a local organization that offers out-of-state patients a place to stay in Maryland.
Keep walking and believe we can finish this fight.
Co-chair for Laurel's Relay for Life, Kristen Layton Murray, doesn't want her children to experience the grief she felt following the death of her grandmother.
I have 3 young children, and I want them to grow up in a world with no cancer. I don't want them to ever have to hear the words "you have cancer" or to ever know the pain that I felt when my grandmother passed away.
But this isn't just a somber event to remember those who lost their battle. It's also a celebration for survivors.
George Basford, 32 years. Marion Hocasta, 16 years. Nancy Perigo, 6 years. All the other survivors.
Jenna Brady has participated in the Relay for Life event for the last 5 years. This year is bittersweet because she is a new cancer survivor.
This year it's a little different as it hits super close to home as I am a survivor myself. It's super amazing that organizations like the American Cancer Society host events like this. So to be able to raise money not only for research but for people who don't have that support system. So programs that are set up to get them to treatment or to events to support them to feel like they're not alone.
Relay for Life is an event to raise money for cancer research, so events like this don't have to be held in the future. For Laurel TV, I'm Keshia Butts.